And welcome back to with Metro Last Light with part 11. And we've made quite a bit of progress. So we got the little one. We went through more of the wasteland and had quite the couple of theme park areas, much to some being frustrating and some being rather, okay. And and we ran into the Reds again, which is not very swell. And I finally ran into the traitor Lesnitsky. However, instead of giving him a righteous death, I had to let him go, because morality point for letting him live in order to get the true ending. Which, yeah, you know my stance on that one already. So now we're in this area, the Dead City.
That's them.
Whoa. Ghosts. A lot of ghosts.
Everything else seems normal. Just the dead and silent houses all around.
Don't you mean the living dead?
Today we heard the sounds in the distance. Like a roar or a crash. The silence is gone. My ears are still ringing. But death, I fear it is still close. This will be my final entry. Our base is gone. We're no longer safe here. You won't be either. We brought this on our world. If you hear the noise, you must run and save yourself.
Noise? Oh, come on. No reality point from listening to that? Boo. Like, come on. Either commit to it or don't commit to it. Make up your mind. People ever having a good old day when the end of the world happened. Nothing they could do about it. Wait, that glow? That glowed red for some reason. Odd. Am I the only one who's confused by that? Like the targeting reticle turned red. I don't get it. Whoop. I completely missed what was supposed to be here. location. Vault. Okay, this is freaky. Stuff that I don't even need. Whoa. Once again, we're going through the surface. Hello again, Moscow, a crypt city, a fallen hero city, a city bereft of its soul. It's not my home city anymore. My home city is in the past, but it is the home city of the little dark one. How strange. Oh, yeah, the shadows in the... kind of like the imprints of people who get vaporized by atomic bombs. That's why I think those ghost shapes are supposed to be reminiscent of. Old clock. Whoa! Is there one of these visions?
Did you see? The little human is looking for another human. Not like you. A woman? Yes, a woman. Mother.
Yep. The ghosts.
You'll need this.
Thanks, kid. Going back down. Oh no.
Beautiful. So that's what it's called. Music. I'll remember this.
Music's great, kid. Heavy metal and symphonic. Onward.
Strange. Can't see well with eyes. I see shadows better.
He got spooked. Came up right behind him like a cucumber behind a cat. He didn't like it.
Beasts ahead. Don't know about us. Hungry.
Could have warned me. Like 2 seconds earlier. This would have made a nice hidey hole for somebody.
Our orders are to check all the courtyards. Pass is closed. The only way to the Kremlin is by rooftop. We're climbing up now.
Kremlin.
We're riding out the hurricane. Haven't moved for 5 hours now. Serge heard some voices. Went to check it out. I searched and couldn't find Serge. We think shit is happening. We're trying to go to the train depot and enter Hansfeld. Not the Kremlin. Go find it yourself.
The Kremlin. That's like what? The Russian Capitol building? Whoa! Ugh. If that was gonna be like The Shining, I would have been so mad. Ugh. That movie scared the crap out of me when I saw it. Well, parts of it anyway. Well, what the heck is this? Oh, it's another rifle. I already have it, so no need having another one.
A little death for your enemies. I'll catch up.
I must have already had ammunition.
Just like with my family. So that's what it's called. Missiles. I'll remember this.
Go there. Demon. Good. Says there was a gun here, but don't see it. Wait, no, it's just a graphical hiccup. It's like somewhere right there, but I can't get it. Besides, it's the same gun I'm using anyway. Uh-oh. I hate it when I miss the traps.
Do not worry. Try not to kill. They are not red now. They are going somewhere. We go up here, by the ladder? Now I know the word. Yes.
Okay, don't trigger explosive this time. Ever Vigilant trophy.
The houses around here are in good condition, but overall it doesn't look promising. I can feel something watching from the shadows. Must be the rats in the walls.
It's not rats, buddy.
Still can't shake that feeling. When I close my eyes, I almost see them. The dead linger here. They won't move on. If no one ever hears this, it doesn't matter. There's no running. They're waiting for you. I think I'll be there as well. Oh, God.
Climb ladder.
There's a winged one. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Oh! Demon. Could be a problem. Whoa. Kremlin. Straight ahead. Or something. A nest. Dark One. I saw an angel in him, yet he's just a child. I feared him judging us. What if he was to decide if we were going to live or die? For that reason, I feared him. I feared that the way through the metro he had to travel was going to bring a death sentence upon humanity's head. And now, I'm just ashamed. Ashamed for us all, for what we'd become. The history of humanity must not end like this. Aw, it's a baby demon. He's an ugly little shit. So it's a mama, just protecting her territory. I'm surprised it didn't even bother to attack me. Don't know why. Kid left alone.
He does not understand that he's dead. He's still waiting for his mother. But she is not coming. Mine neither. Because you people killed them all.
That was a girl, by the way. What the hell? gardens and had ice
It is
cream.
not a shadow. You, yourself. Long, long ago.
Yup. Back to the past trophy. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Must have seen all the visions in the game. Oh, crap. Lights went out. Voices. He ran scared. Out of the dead zone.
I know
Red
only
Square.
one way into Polis from here. Through the Red Square. The Order keeps an outpost in the St. Basil's Cathedral. I'll get in touch with our men and tell them all I know. And my goal would be just a step away from there. It will all be over soon.
There's danger here. Not like before. I feel it. And we'll be with you. We'll tell you what to do.
Crypt. What is it like, the Red Square? Can't wait to see it. People used to say it was the heart of our motherland. I'd never been to this place and saw it only on the old postcards. This must be the most popular postcard site of Moscow. The St. Basil's Cathedral, the Kremlin. Okay, so the Kremlin is the cathedral, right? Because when I'm used to hearing the Kremlin be code name for like Russian military government HQ. I need to, or I'm wrong. I need to brush up on my Russian terminology, because there are some things I hear a lot of times and I'm like, and I assume that's what it is, and then I look at this and I'm like, oh wait, am I been wrong the whole time? Anyway, all the foreign tourists used to be brought here first and foremost. They didn't nuke the Kremlin in the war. Instead, they hit it with something that spared all the buildings, but ate everything organic within the radius of a few miles, something experimental. So it wasn't just nukes. The Kremlin. Whoa. How did those get fused to the wall?
Makes it easier to understand me.
Really?
Is this the center? All the roads lead to this place. That's why they could not leave.
Yeah. The Kremlin, Red Square. What is this to Russia? What Washington is to America?
They are here. For too long. So many of them. And they know we feel.
The rest of the Kremlin. I remember these walls from the its towers from various movies and games.
They are not red. It's their home. If we go away, they won't attack. They are afraid for their home. Afraid of you. Know your kind.
Yeah, let him go. Supposed to go there, but
Darkness. He's coming. Hurry.
there's a lot of ghosts. Well, they all got mauled over here. So the Watchmen have taken up residence in the Kremlin. Lightning strike.
Wind won't come here. I feel danger. Danger is there, Artyom.
Over there.
It's safe here. We should wait. We'll go. Soon. Yes, the storm is starting again. Danger is still there. Don't go. We can go again.
Oh, come on. I somehow fell into the water and drowned, which has never happened before.
Wind won't come here. It's safe here. We should wait. We'll go. Soon. Storm. Yes, the storm is starting again. Danger is still there. Don't go. We can go again.
Okay, can I not fall into the pond
Let us go.
again?
Time to move.
Whoa, that's a lot of Nosals. That's a lot of Watchmen. Okay, oh, I wanted to go and get the thing, but they don't want to play ball. He doesn't have anything on him. It's bait. All bait. Let him go and get the morality point. What the fuck's happening? A demon crashed and then the Watchman came down. No, fuck you, game. I'm not touching them. They're getting sniped. Either that's lightning or that's a gunshot. I did not see, nope, that is definitely gunshots. Ugh, arms. What the hell? What is this Dante Inferno shit? Hello?
Don't stand. I will help. Do not disturb them, Guardian. Stay close to me.
Bunch of angry souls that want to take me down with them.
They've been here for so long. Lots of them. But they are all lonely. Only fear and pain. They can't leave. And want somebody to stay with them.
They're all in groups. I think they're fine. I never understood this. Groups of souls all bundled together, and yet they just want company. Like, really? They're all bundled together. I think you got enough company. There he goes. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, that's stupid. Every time I remove my mask and put it back on, it resets it. And I just wasted it. Well, I don't want to waste it, so... And I'm really not that far away from where I was, so... Welcome to the to the Kremlin. Cathedral. Thing right there. Entire area around here. It's basically a mix of... It's basically the church and the center of government mixed into one. Kind of glow moss. Beautiful. I'll admit this whole area looks cool. It really does.
Artyom, there are bad people. Many. Very red.
Red Square. Uh-oh. So, what now? What's, I get the feeling we're gonna go up to Pavel.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned, it's Artyom! Well, you're like have to run out someday. You can disregard the order about the weapon, okay? Comrade, we have special orders directly from Comrade Korbut concerning this very ranger. We are to eliminate him. Fire! Fire at will!
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Attack! Eliminate him, sugar! Carry out the order, please!
We'll help you see.
I don't know how to avoid them. They don't... The game does not want me to kill them. That's the problem. Which is stupid. Again, the no-kill system really is not good at all. It's inefficient. Ineffective, inefficient, just boneheaded design. And there's really not much of place of anywhere to hide.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned. It's Artyom. Well, you're like head to run out someday. You can disregard the order by the weapon, okay? Comrades, we have special orders directly from Comrade Korbut concerning this very ranger. We are to eliminate him. Fire! Fire at will!
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Apparently I can go faster when he does that.
Attack! Eliminate him! Carry out the order, brilliant!
We'll help you see.
Follow me! Kill him!
The prompt would not come up. Seriously, prompts for doing any kind of attack is freaking stupid. I can understand it for something that's a bit more slow-paced like Deus Ex 3, but not this. This is bad game design.
One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned. It's Artyom. Well, you're like head to run out someday. You can disregard the order by the weapon, okay? Comrade, we have special orders directly from Comrade Korbut concerning this very ranger. We are to eliminate him. Fire! Fire at will!
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Attack! Eliminate him! Carry out the order, brilliant!
This is stupid. No trank
We'll help
weapon.
you see.
What stupid level design. Don't kill any of them. Ah ha ha. Don't kill any fucking piece of shit. Do not kill any of the soldiers in this mission. Blah ha ha. What a stupid, stupid level design. Game design. Seriously. The fact that they expect you to try and sneak around through all this
One more!
when there's snipers all over the place and there's no places to hide. Not really, because I have it all covered. Not to mention, you can't even go into the side areas. That's how bad it is.
Okay? Comrade, we have special orders directly from Comrade Korbut concerning this very ranger. We are to eliminate him. Fire! Fire at will!
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Yeah, this is bad level design. It really is. Why would you create an area like this where there's barely anywhere to hide and tack on this stupid morality system where you can't kill anyone no matter what you do? It's freaking awful.
We'll help you see.
Oh, okay, yeah, what am I supposed to do about that? I'm trying to heal, get them all without hurting them. What? Ugh.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned. It's Artyom. Well, you're like have to run out someday. You can disregard the order by the weapon, okay? Comrade, we have special orders directly from Comrade Corbut concerning this very ranger. We are to eliminate him. Fire! Fire at will!
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Eliminate him! Carry out the order, блин!
Keep saying that word, Lin. I don't even know what it means.
We'll help you see.
Charge! Follow me!
Fucked up!
And you had a chance. You know you could have stayed at the red line. We would have taken you in.
I'd rather flee than live under communism, thank you very much.
You just had to escape, huh? And then come right here. You'd use your fucking head sometimes, Artyom. Or what, maybe you thought Corbut forgot all about you? Not on your lifetime, D'Artagnan. And neither did I. You didn't like it our way, didn't want to join us, huh? So you'll just have to buy the fucking dust here.
Well, Artyom, this is getting tedious. Finish him! Let's avenge our comrades!
Come to me. Could really use a tranquilizer rifle right about now, or tranquilizer rounds in general.
want pain! You want a good guy!
You decided to show up? You got balls, huh? That's for sure. Come on, Ranger, kill and maim like you always do it, huh? Or you're a chicken? You're chicken or what? So, Artyomушка. You checking out? Huh? No, of course, it's not like burning helpless mutants, I know.
Shit. It better not sound bad.
You decided to show up? You got balls, huh? That's for sure. Come on, Ranger, kill and maim like you always do it, huh? But you're a chicken? You're chicken or what? So, Artyomушка. You checking out? Huh? No, of course, it's not like burning helpless mutants, I know. You are one tough son of a bitch. So, you're coming to finish the job or what? Come on! Come up here! Come on, Artyom! Come on! Come up here, блядь! I can't chase you anymore, but I can still put a hole through your head if I see it. Don't you worry. Yes, Artyom. You are good. You're good. Come on. Come on, then. Finish the job. Yeah.
Damn it.
You decided to show up? You got balls, huh? That's for sure. Come on, Ranger, kill and maim like you always do it. Or you're a... You are one dumb son of a bitch. So, you're coming to finish the job or what? Come on! Come up here! Come on, Artyom! Come on! Come up here, блядь! I can't chase you anymore, but I can still put a hole through your head if I see it. Don't you worry. Yes, Artyom. You are good. You're good. Come on. Come on, then. Finish the job, блядь.
It isn't red. No anger. Just... sadness? I don't understand.
He doesn't want to kill me, but he has to. That's what it is.
Oh, nice, huh? That's my boy. That's my boy. Давай, давай. No remorse. No reproach. Давай.
Oy, Pavel. If only you left. Though you shouldn't have joined. You shouldn't. You could have stuck with me, but nope.
You're letting the beast loose on me, huh? Oh, you are some hero, huh?
Should have left the Reds, buddy boy.
The test of Oktyabrskaya was successful. The virus kills fast and goes inert fast. If we can get enough of it, clearing out the whole metro is possible. But we must capture D6 first. Thus, Comrade Morozov, you have only one chance to pull this off. The Order has good fighters, but there are too few of them to cover all the entry points. Our scouts have located a boldly descended entrance through Kremlin. While Miller's at the peace conference in Polis, he will be unable to command his men. That's when we strike. Yes, a week longer, and then comes the dawn of a new age.
Uh-oh.
Artyom, what's up with you? Hey, my friend! Artyom!
Decide. We go? We help? Decide. We can't stay for long.
I'd love to leave him there, but one, it would probably be a worse fate than death, and two, need the good ending.
We will live. So that's what forgiveness is. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Will we see Pavel again? Don't know. He should consider himself lucky while he has enough time to breathe.
We have to make it to Polis in time for the peace conference. There isn't going to be any peace. Just war. The last war. Now I know the answers to all the questions. Pavel's head proved to be a real treasury of Corbett's sinister plans.
I love how they could not make Corbett any obvious of a villain. Like, he's scarred, he has a red glass eye, and just overall you could tell, yup, that's the bad guy and we have to deal with him. Like, you can't make a villain any obvious than this if you even tried. Guard. I think we're close to the end.
Something strange here. Wait. I have to see.
Really? Plastic bags. Demon gone shrimpin'. Wondering. Finally reference the first level government. see one. Don't want to fight the giant monster. Well, he picked a fight with the wrong target. Tentacles. Haven't seen them in a million years. Ah, there's the key. Hopefully I get something good. That sounds big. Very big. Whoever he was, he left tally marks. Oh, come on, really? big and very pissed off hanging around here. Really? What the? They're bigs. And there's Mama Bear. Looking a little mutated there. I'm surprised she was able to breed even with all, despite her condition. We're in a bear den. Made itself home here in the garden. Well, we know what's gonna happen. Boss fight time. First the rhino, now this. Then of course there was that giant shrimp with the glow moss on it earlier. Someone left a comment. Yellow. Okay. So. Okay, shotgun. Assault rifle, long rifle. Okay, let's do this.
Watch out!
No.
What a big mouth you got. The game glitched. The game glitched. What the fuck? I tried to get out of the attack. I pressed the button, and the game just went nuts. Well, I found the note that I missed. Now I know it all. The picture's complete. All I saw was just in preparation. The real blow will be delivered at the very last moment, when nobody would expect. Corbett boasted he was going to take the whole of the metro without spilling blood. He could really do it. The last blood he'd have to spill would be the blood of the Order fighters protecting D6. The Reds are going to take them by surprise. For that very moment, Moskvin is going to be signing the peace treaty with Miller and the others. Yup. In the words of a certain catfish-headed alien admiral, it's a trap! Here she comes again.
She's protecting her children. Watch out!
I'm trying to run, but I can't.
Her back. Vulnerable there.
I don't know why I can't move. Can't move. Done. He's running away. Hit her enough times in the backside. Yeah, they don't want to mess with me. They know I'm tough. There's a bear. Forest Guardian. Showed mercy. Except for him. Showed mercy on the mama bear.
Artyom, over here!
Hey, you could have come and helped me at any time, you jackasses. I was fighting a bear. Yeah, it was real bare necessities that you should have come down there. Thank God I had the right in this post-apocalyptic wasteland to bear arms. Yeah, I ran the bear jokes into the ground because, fuck it, I'll do what I want.
Thank God, you're in one piece.
Yeah.
And you've brought a friend. Wait, is this? Artyom, this kid shouldn't be out there without a gas mask. What the fuck?
You fooled everyone.
So it is. A child of the surface. A dark one. No! Don't shoot him, Miller. Then get it away from me! No mask. I should have known.
This one's green, but that one's yellow. Tell him I'm not a danger.
It seems he is adapting well. Yes, that will keep him alive. May I talk to him, Artyom? Colonel Miller, put your fear aside. This child is the future. You need only take its hand. My hands are full enough. I doubt this creature can help us. But you two can go on without me before I give in to better judgment and rid the Earth of it. How is this? I can understand his thoughts. And I can hear yours, Artyom.
Yep,
Can
that's
you
a
hear
child.
anyone's thought just by touching them?
With Artyom, it's different. We can talk from afar. He was adopted long ago.
Do you see, Artyom? The Dark Ones changed you so that they could understand us.
What's behind that door? They call you. I can hear. Open this.
Wait, that looks like one of the sealed doors in D6. Yes, at exhibition. Has a strong lock too. We've yet to break it. What's there?
My people.
More
They're
dark
inside,
ones.
sleeping.
Incredible. Look at this. They're hibernating. He is not alone.
I must wake them up. It's time for them to live.
We are all going there now. We'll open the door if we can.
There's death nearby, all around. But I must wake them, or be alone forever.
Now listen. Help us, and we'll help you.
I will. What needs to be done? I must wake them.
We'll have to improvise.
Wake up, you bastards!
A small family of dark ones still sleeping inside part of D6.
Colonel, can you open the gate where the Gardens line ends at D6? Do you have the code?
I have all the codes for D6, but I can't promise a thing.
You'll have to. He will help us in Polis if you do.
Take him along then, and brief me on the way. If I'm convinced that he'll help us, I'll open your door. Follow me.
Nice. Hopefully this leads to the good ending. Please lead to the good ending.
Not alone. He's not the last. I understand his excitement and his wish to immediately meet the others, to free them and wake them up. But he has agreed to wait a bit longer. First, he's going to try and help us. If we make it to the conference, the Dark One will be able to open up the thoughts of Moskvin, or Korbut himself. Perhaps make them stop this madness. This is our last chance.
Yup.
Artyom, we already knew of Oktoberska from Khan. And we did confront Moskvin on this. Yet he didn't even try to disprove it. He told that by sheer luck, their chemical defense squad was exercising nearby. And thus, despite some sacrifice, they were able to nip this darkling epidemic in its bud. Otherwise, it would have engulfed the whole of America. What can you say to that? Even I would have done the same.
But Colonel, it was Lesnitsky, the agent who stole a virus container from D6 right before the outbreak.
So what? There's not a single living witness besides Artyom. Who'd believe the order? We have the D6 now. What if it was us who released the virus?
But the Reds tried to break through into Hansa's territory. We could make Moskvin.
What can we do? We are not an army. We've less than 100 fighters. Yes, Moskvin did gear up for war. But after Polis suggested that we share the wealth inside D6, he might actually agree to peace. And we must do everything to have that agreement signed.
Moskvin? What difference does he make? He's just a puppet in Corbett's hands. And while he's talking, Corbett's forces are encircling you. You'll seal this peace agreement with your blood.
What? You got a better idea? You brought this ape here. What now? We're done with this. Let's go to the council hall. Follow me.
Alright. Well, we've trekked through a huge swath of Moscow all the way to the Kremlin. Encountered monsters that both wanted to kill me and others that actually did not want to kill me, and showing mercy for those that are defending their young, including a demon that had a nest with a little baby in it, and we fought a bear, and I decided to be merciful and save her from getting finished off by the Watchmen, so she can go and live the rest of her days with her horribly mutated cubs. The fact that she's even survived this long is a miracle in and of itself. So yeah, we've gotten the Dark One child with us, and hopefully I've accumulated enough morality points to initiate the good ending. because oh boy, do I freaking hate this morality system and the fact that killing humans is an imminent no-no for trying to balance it out. And yeah, and it this honestly, it does not work in a game like this. It didn't work in other games like Dishonored. It certainly does not work here. I can understand decision point getting morality points for doing little side stuff and making certain decisions here and there, but definitely not when it comes to, you know, trying to kill. Although, for the most part, the stealth in the game is pretty good. Although there's a good number of levels that do work well with it, but there are others like the last area of that burning station, quarantine or whatever it was, and as well as the fight with Pavel, if you could even call it that, where there's really nowhere to hide very much, and you kind of have to just stand in one place and wait for them to come so you can melee them while you yourself are getting shot in the face. So yeah, it's some things that I hope to God that they either improve or ditch completely in Metro Exodus, because I honestly don't see how they can keep going with this system as it is. So yeah, I've done more than enough. It's getting a bit late, and honestly, I'd rather do the finale of the main game as well as the review portion tomorrow when no one is sleeping, because every time I've done that, someone gets mad and I get blamed for it. So it's like, what can I do, right? Can't exactly win. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'll continue and finish the game, well, after work tomorrow, give my review. And since this has all the DLC expansions from the original release, I'm probably going to continue with Last Light even after this to hope to do those little expansions and for all intents and purposes complete the Metro Last Light Redux in full. So we're almost there with the main story, then review, then finish it up with the expansions. So that'll do it, and I'll be back with the finale, with the rest tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and those who will, hope you enjoy it too, and like, share, subscribe, and comment if you like what I see and want more. Yeah, go on ahead, and I'm out. Das Vidania. Thank you, everyone. Good night.